It is a beautiful day in New York City, and I am down in Chelsea for my first solo gardening client, a client of one's own. I'm super excited about it, even though I gotta be honest, I think she's gonna be a complete nightmare. I think she's gonna be high maintenance, but that's okay because I just want to tick off the box and have my first one, just me. That's so cool. Yeah. Okay, so I'm down here actually, and this is definitely an omen because one of the plants that I want to recommend that she gets is painted nettle, which here we go, super dramatic gothic plant. We will need to get some soil and stuff pretty ASAP because I'm afraid all of this stuff is gonna like start dying. So after going with the client to individually pick the plants, I have to go to Home Depot. I'm doing this garden alone without my boss, and that is not to be underestimated. Oh my God, I've never appreciated having a wholesaler so much. $50 at Home Depot, and I had to lug it through the streets of New York, and people are not moving, and this is very tough, okay? So this is my first garden that I'm doing all by myself. I have beautiful marigolds and begonias and French marigolds and zinnias, and wow, and it's a decent sized space too. Let me show you the view. Yeah, so it's in Chelsea. I'm so excited about this. It's time to get to work. So the client is basically auditioning me here. She didn't say that, but I know that's what's going on. And I am rolling with that. And I told her that I would just do these front 3 boxes here and see if it's a fit and if she likes my style. I also have to interpret her style. Something that I would say about my boss is that he has a very distinct natural woodland style. And a lot of the time, these ladies in particular don't want that. I think they want a more fake, manufactured, for want of a better, an English garden would be the politically sensitive way to say it. So lots of bright flowers and not necessarily like good for the ecosystem. I just realized I haven't been taking a before and after, of course, but like this is the before without this plant. Okay, this is the before. Obviously I'm gonna clean all this up, but I wanted to show you why I still have the lights. So I did take out a lot of the flowers on my boss's advice because it's so nice that he's giving me advice on a garden that isn't his. Because the flowers will grow very big and they'll kill each other. And then over here under the hydrangea, I put the begonias because they can stand some partial shade. And this is a nice little double-headed zinnia here, very cute. And then I had leftovers, so I just put them in the side of these planters, not banking on them living because there is a lot of shade. I'm gonna clean up now. The client, she came up, she was like, oh my God, wow, look at you. And I was like, it was like ground zero here. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're happy. It's my first project, by the way, by myself. Yeah. So thank you for taking a chance on me.
No, absolutely.
Long day getting home, but it was really cool to do my own garden and put all the stuff that I've learned to the test. And I never went to horticulture school, you know, it's a lot of common sense and it's working the job. And there I am, I'm flying with my own garden. And honestly, like the end product, I just think looks so impressive and professional with like the mulch and my placement of the flowers. And yeah, it was really good. Good job, Sean. Yes. And I sent it to my boss. I said, are you proud of me? And he said it was really good work. He did help me. I sent him a text originally when I placed my flowers, and I said, I think this might be too overcrowded. And my instincts were right. They were over. Is this really blurry? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm super happy. The client is super happy, which is great. Because I gotta be honest with you, she is high maintenance and her parameters were just not realistic. But something I've learned in America is you never tell clients the truth. You just say yes and so she wanted just flowers. She wanted just everything floraling, and I was like, first of all, like nothing flowers for the whole summer. And then I was like, why am I explaining this to her? Just like do what she wants and let her deal with the problems afterwards. And that's how the American economy runs. Listen, I met the brief while also being practical and looking out for like the health of her garden and stuff. I really wanted to get painted nettles in there, calais. My boss is big into calais and he puts them everywhere, and I think they look so dramatic, they're so cool. And I really wanted to put them in, and she didn't like them. She just wants flowers. And so I was trying to explain to her, I was like, you do need like ferns and grasses and leaf stuff for contrast. It can't all just be flowers, or else it's sort of like whatever. Anyway, I was explaining it to her like this, like, look, you see this yellow here, but you see it so much more when it has like the phone cut out. But I wanted to say that contrast thing, that came straight off the dome. I didn't get that from my boss. I didn't learn that. I just, in the moment, I was like, how can I explain like color theory? I'm a fucking genius, guys. Oh, still have to work out lighting though. Oh my God, that harkens back to when I was in Toulouse and I couldn't work out the hotel lighting. Longtime viewers of the channel may remember that little episode in Toulouse. That was a fun video. Guys, go watch that video in Toulouse. Because it's the last time I'm ever going to France, except for Paris. Paris, I'm definitely going to Paris again. But France, we're never visiting France again, maybe for the rest of my life. Okay, c'est ça. Bonne nuit. À bientôt. I just checked my phone and saw that it was well over 200 subscribers. Wow, exponential growth. Feels like only last week I was celebrating the big 100. And now I've doubled that in like 2 weeks or so. Pretty cool. Oh my God, thank you, each and every one of you. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart, and I can't say it enough. I really appreciate you watching, and I love hearing from you guys as well. Even just like your comments like hello from Germany, like I really appreciate that. Like, please say hello from Germany. Not if you're not from Germany, but you get the point. You know, hello from Indonesia. No, if there actually is an Indonesian watching, please comment. Okay.